Hello everyone. I welcome all of you on Gate Chemical Planet and I would like to thank all the dear students who subscribed my channel. So student, this video is going to be in complete English because some student request me to make this video in complete English for them. So that's why on their request I am making this video in completely English. So student, here we will discuss the thermodynamics basic concept. This is the lecture 1 on thermodynamics. So student, now start the lecture. First of all, we will discuss what do you mean by the thermodynamics. The meaning of therm is heat and the meaning of dynamics is the power or motion. So we can say that the thermodynamics is the study of motion of heat. Also, we can say that in more details, the detailed definition of the thermodynamics is the science of energy transfer and its effects on the properties of the substance. So basically thermodynamics is the science of energy transfer or the energy interaction and it affects on the physical properties of the substances. So here two things are very important to know. First is the physical property and second is the substance. What do you mean by the physical properties? Physical properties, for example, are temperature, volume, density. And substance is anything which is made up of large number of molecules. For example, the human body, water, air, anything which is made up of large number of molecules is a substance. For example, when we heat the water or we supply some amount of heat to the water, the properties of water, for example, the density of water, the temperature of water and the volume of water changes. So the properties of water changes when we supply heat to it. Okay, and we can use this heat QR in other works. Okay, so QR is the heat rejected. So this is the example of the basic introduction of the thermodynamics. What is substance? What do you mean by the physical properties? Okay, so now we will discuss the thermodynamics in more details. Thermodynamics is the branch of science which deals with the three E's. Okay, three E's means thermodynamics deals with the energy, thermodynamics deals with the equilibrium, and thermodynamics deals with the entropy. So the energy interaction, the equilibrium and the entropy studies are the most important things part of the thermodynamics. It is the branch of science which deals with the conversion of disorganized form of energy into the organized form of energy. So here what is the meaning of disorganized form of energy? The disorganized form of energy is basically the heat. So in thermodynamics, we are converting the heat into the work. Work is the organized form of energy. We will discuss this all these things in more details in later on slides. Okay. So thermodynamics mainly tells us what things are not possible. For example, we have one metal block having the temperature 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, and it comes in a contact with another metal block having the temperature 100 degrees Celsius. So after some time the temperature of first block increases. Okay, because the heat is flowing from the higher temperature to the lower temperature from 100 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and that's why the metal block one become more hotter. Okay, after some time. So basically the thermodynamics is the subject which tells us that it's not possible to transfer heat from low temperature body to high temperature body. So this is the thermodynamics, which gives us information that it not possible to transfer the heat from low temperature body to a high temperature body. Okay, so I think it is clear to all the students. So now we will discuss on which laws the thermodynamics is based. Thermodynamics is based on two principles. First is the law of conservation of mass, and second is the law of conservation of energy. Okay, so it is very important to know on which principles the thermodynamics is based. So thermodynamics is based on two principles. So now we will discuss the energy, heat and work in more details. So do you have any idea about the energy? Okay, so I'll explain what is energy. Energy is the ability to cause the changes. So it is the ability to cause changes. Just take the example of water. When we supply some amount of heat to the water, the properties of water, the density, the volume and the temperature, the physical properties of the water changes. So energy is that ability which causes change. We can only feel the energy. There is no precise definition of energy. If I say that both the heat and work not are energies, here R is missing, they are only the form of energy. So heat and work both are not energies, they are the form of the energies, or we can say they are the medium to transfer the energy. So if I say they are the medium of energy transfer, so how many medium of energy transfer are possible? The heat and work both are the medium of energy transfer. Okay, so here we can consider an example. We have a container filled with water and we are supplying the QS amount of heat to the container. So after getting heat, the molecules of water start the random motion, and this is a very random motion. As you can see here, this is a random motion. There is no definite direction of the molecules. They are moving in the random direction, and this motion is the disorganized motion. So therefore the heat is the disorganized form of energy. We can say that heat is known as the disorganized form of energy, or it is a low grade energy. Low grade means the low form of energy, and also it is the unpurified form of energy. Why the heat is the unpurified form of energy? Because the complete conversion of heat is not possible into the work. Okay, just take the examples 2 here. We have a scooty and we are filling the petrol in the scooty, or we have a car. Just take the example, I am taking car example here, and we start it. We are getting some work here. Okay, so heat is converted into the work. Okay, so we are basically converting the chemical form of energy into the work. So we have fuel here, we have some heat here, 100 kilojoules of heat we are getting, but this 100 kilojoules of heat is not completely or fully converting into the work. So it is only converting into 80 kilojoules. So some amount of heat is not converted into the work. Okay, so that's why we can say that heat is the unpurified form of energy. Okay, but work is completely converted into the heat. Okay, just take the example here. We have, let us suppose we have a small block here, and we are putting it at a height h. Then at height h, it will have a potential energy mgh. Here m will there, mgh. Okay, so we can say at height h it will have a potential energy mgh. So if we are shifting this block in this direction, in any direction, this the mass is not changing. The mass of the block is same in all the direction. So the movement of the block is in organized manner. So we can say that this is the organized motion. When we are doing some work to shift this block from the height h, we are doing work, and this work is a very organized motion. This work is in organized motion. So we can say that work is a organized form of energy. So now we can say that work is a purified form of energy, high grade energy, and organized form of energy. Okay, so heat, if we talk about the heat, heat is the disorganized form of energy, low grade energy, and unpurified form of energy. So now it is cleared, heat and work both are the form of energy. Okay, now we will discuss why we study thermodynamics. So student, as you all know that in the nature there are many sources of heat. Heat sources are available in nature in many forms, just as in the form of fossil fuels. Sun is also the source of heat, and coal, etc. Okay, so definitely we can say that these forms are the low grade forms of heat, and we can definitely convert these heats into the work, and work is the organized form of energy and high grade energy. So basically the thermodynamics is converting heat into the work, so the low grade energy into the high grade energy. So we can say that the aim of the thermodynamics is to convert the low grade energy or the heat or non organized form of energy into the high grade of energy or the organized form of energy in an efficient manners. So this is the aim of thermodynamics. I think this lecture is clear to all of you. If this is not clear to all the student, please comment me in a comment box. Okay, I'll try my best to give the answer. And student, please subscribe to my channel. I am working very hard, so please support me and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.